It's been so long, so much has happened. Haven't been on YouTube, just kind of been chilling. Went to Vegas, got COVID. So I'm just popping on today, gonna shoot a new video. Some of the videos I think you guys liked is just when I was kind of chilling, like the Medicube AJAR video, those kind of things. I was literally just opening it, discovering, the device itself, learning about it for the very first time. Things weren't so pressured. I wasn't having to try to talk fast, fit everything in a 15-second clip. So I'm just gonna unbox a few things today. I got a couple things here, kind of look through things and that. So I hope you guys have been doing good, and welcome back to the channel. Got some stuff from Bliss. Got some stuff from First Aid Beauty, Bliss and First Aid Beauty. So I'm gonna open these things, try out those sunscreens. Got a little mystery box here. Don't know exactly where that came from. Got a couple other little boxes from Brandefy. So that's exciting. New sunscreen. Haven't tried it yet. And then a big old fat package from good old Roche Posay. So real hype for that. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. I went to Vegas for my bachelor party. Had a fantastic time. Saw Steve Aoki at Omnia, which was really great. Had like 12 of my best buddies out there, so that was fantastic. But as you can imagine, the clubs, the pool parties were packed, and I definitely came down with a good old COVID-19. So that was the first time I'd actually had it. And we'll take a pause to answer a phone call from my nurse. No big deal. Everything's still running smooth at the office. Although I wanted to go back today, but because my COVID-19 is still positive, I can't. I'm feeling up to it in a way, still coughing a lot, but doing good. So I guess since the Brandefy one is open first, I will probably check with this one. Show you guys this sunscreen. First, let's get into that. I'll tell you what, needed that sunscreen in Las Vegas. Didn't get a burn or anything like this, but basically this vitamin C. Oh, and I actually got a few things in here. So nice. So it's not just the sunscreen. Very exciting. But they're good old 15% vitamin C. This is such a good one. 15% vitamin C, vitamin E, ferulic acid. So similar formula to what you may know about SkinCeuticals, which is the industry kind of standard for vitamin C. Vitamin C, as you guys know, has a ton of benefits. So I've actually used like 2 bottles of this already. This one's still clearly like totally still all capped up, brand new. It's awesome. This is way different because I will say some of my favorite vitamin C's like Maylove, SkinCeuticals, they still have that what has been referred to sometimes as Black Forest ham, or the meaty smell, hot dog water, because of vitamin C. I always tell patients generally if good vitamin C does smell bad, but in this case it actually doesn't. It smells great. And by great I mean like nothing, which is what dermatologists love. So this Brandefy one is a really nice formula, and it's awesome. And been through 2 bottles and love it. So we got another bottle of that. Sweet. And then they also have their daily triple, which looks like the packaging has changed since I tested it. But daily triple, this is very similar to the triple lipid by SkinCeuticals. Of note, like all these Brandefy by SkinCeuticals products are way cheaper than the alternative products. So looks like now instead of a jar, they basically got it in a little pump, which is great, because one of the bad things about having a jar is that you got to deal with whether you're using some type of little spatula to get it out, contaminating the bottle. With this, you don't have to worry about it at all. So the daily triple it's a peptide serum, it's got hyaluronic acid, and then it also has niacinamide. So niacinamide, we know is great for repairing your skin barrier, which is super huge. A lot of times peptide serums are going to be more about moisturizing than anything. So they're very good at moisturizing. This can be used morning and night. I've used it. I actually did a split face study where I used basically daily triple, and then I used SkinCeuticals triple lipid repair. I used it for a month on one side of my face and the other, and outside of the price, I couldn't notice a whole lot of difference. I will say the SkinCeuticals one, you know, as you guys know, it's very expensive, but it does have fragrance in it as well, so that's another huge difference with it, where you won't find that in the SkinCeuticals version. So that's very exciting. But why I'm actually in this box and super interested is because we got the Brandefy tinted broad spectrum SPF 46 sunscreen. This is exciting. So SPF 46 might sound familiar because that is the SPF of a very popular sunscreen like UltraMD UV Clear. Okay, and we know how important sunscreen is to protecting our skin. So whether it's anti-aging, preventing wrinkles, protecting from hyperpigmentation, all those things super duper important. Kind of a cool little bottle. Feels quite sturdy. I had heard that this maybe doesn't smell as good as the UltraMD, for example, but we do see that it is a fragrance, essential oil, and oil free. It's also cruelty free. So this includes hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and zinc oxide. So something like UltraMD does have the niacinamide in it. It also has zinc oxide in it, but this has hyaluronic acid, which I'm not aware that maybe the UltraMD UV Clear does. So very exciting. So let's give it a go here. Get a couple. Whoop, there it is already. So kind of see. And I don't notice any type of bad smell at all to it. It smells quite nice actually. So, and again, quite nice. Kind of smells like nothing. So actually, I got a few things on my skin right now. So it blends in real nice there. It's very similar consistency to UltraMD UV Clear. Trying to give you guys a good show of it. So I sometimes say these are kind of like a light foundation, and I don't have any sunscreen on right now. I actually just have some marula oil. I've been totally rehabbing my skin right now since getting back from Vegas. I was just telling my nurses on the phone that I felt like my skin looked like a boiled chicken breast. It looked like I was dead after having COVID. So yeah, so let's go ahead and put this on. It does not smell bad at all. It feels great. And of course my skin is going to be a little bit red just from rubbing it, but you guys will be able to see this through the rest of the video, how things are looking. So feels really good. Goes on the skin awesome. I mean, it feels so hydrating. There's no bad smell to it. Again, no fragrances here. So but yeah, that looks fantastic. Feels great on the skin. So super impressed. Again, that's our first time getting to try that one, so really excited. So that's the Brandefy tinted broad spectrum SPF 46 sunscreen, which is brand new. So thank you so much, Brandefy, for sending that. Appreciate it. Let's see what else we got. We got this cool box too from Versed. You guys know I've done some awesome videos for Versed. They say never a dull moment on the back, just lots of bright ones. So like that. Maybe we'll get into this one because it's so cool first. So let's see what we got. It's the best way to open this bad boy. Right here, okay. Kind of hard to do. There we go. Making it. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay. So this is the Weekend Glow package. So daily brightening moisturizer. So I actually have done a video for this. You might have seen it on TikTok. But vitamin C, it's got carrot root extract and cloudberry seed oil, and it is very hydrating, very dewy finish on it, but it does have a little bit of vitamin C that's included with it, and it's a great moisturizer, and it looks like it's coming to Target in August of 2022. So I thought it was already well, it's probably already out on their website, but looks like in Target in August. So pretty cool. So look at this inside though. That's nice. So brighten. Got a few little panels here. I don't know if the light's killing it. Brighten and lighten, indulge and glow. So let's open those bad boys up and see what we got. So kind of want to show you guys. I'm trying to back up a little bit here, see if I can open it like this. Ooh, look at that, look at that. So indulge, we went and started with indulge, of course. So what we got? Cloudberry Jam by Verse. I like it. It's labeled. So Cloudberry, again, that's apparently it's formulated into the product. I imagine it's not in the jam form. So we got that, and then we can also eat this Sweet Spot Cloudberry Jam. Nice. And then let's see what we got for Brighten. Ooh, what's this little guy? Venus et Fleur. I'm sure I'm butchering that. So the little flower. I don't know if this is a well-known company for sending flowers. Feels like that is the whole thing, like a little rose. So thank you, Verse. You guys are the best. Appreciate it. And then we have Enlighten. Some light reading here. Let's see what we got. A little Verse box. Daily dose of brightness. Pick a card to set an intention. Read it aloud, repeat it to a friend, or rest it nearby to add a bit of positivity to your day. So this sounds real nice. So we should do one together, I'd say. So let's see what we got. So we got the smiley on the back. Smiley on the back. Focus on that face nicely. So let's start with this one. So yesterday has been cleansed away. It's time to press restart. So that's good. Bye-bye COVID. Bye-bye all the sickness I have had recently. So I'm glad I pulled out of it okay. So remember, you're glowing. Don't let anyone dim your light. So that's nice. Good messages. I think this is good. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see what else we got. Thank you guys for hanging out for a little bit. Just kind of chilling today. First YouTube video back in a while. And then this one's Glow. And we got our lovely Weekend Glow Daily Brightening Moisturizer. So I would say just check out the TikTok video if you want to learn more about that, because I've already got that one up. So more than a moisturizer, and that's exactly kind of what I said in the video. So thank you so much, Verse. So that's a cool box. Will we be able to beat that? I don't know. I doubt there's any jam in any of my other boxes. So that's so good. So I'm gonna leave the mystery box for a little bit and see what that one is. And this next one is from Bliss. So we'll check out the Bliss box. Okay, let's see here. This is Bliss. Let's see, Skin Happiness. We got a few things. We've got, let's just go through them, see what we got here. Okay. So, first things first. So, Mighty Biome, pre and postbiotics. Beta-glucan, lactococcus ferment, and barrier aid. So this is ultra hydrating, moisturizing concentrate. Okay, very good. And a lot of companies now are starting to really play with the prebiotic, postbiotic. A lot of people can't. I think there's some regulatory issues with saying probiotics in skincare. I think it maybe is a little bit more regulated. I don't know if it's considered technically like a drug, so that's kind of weird. But basically, Bliss, it says no animal testing, planet friendly, vegan. You know, for me, like, you know, as far as the functionality of a product, you know, vegan isn't super important to me necessarily. I agree. I guess if you can develop a product and know that it's safe for people, that's good. And then here they actually say it does not contain probiotics. So this is a super regulated thing here. So it says that, but this is Barrier moisturizing concentrate, and it's fragrance free. So give this a whirl here. So how did I repair my skin barrier? Oh, I kind of like these too. I forgot. They make everything in aluminum, so it's all recyclable, which is really nice. So this is aluminum tube, and like all their products. I was kind of wondering, I forgot what it said 100% aluminum on the back. 100% aluminum, 100% intentional. So, and so outside of the little plastic cap, that's the only part that's not. So let's see kind of how this moisturizer feels. So a little bit, just kind of get a little shot here. There we go. Try that on the back of the hand. It's thicker than a lotion, definitely like a cream pretty much, and no smell. Just passes the smell check. It feels very good, very hydrating. Really like that. Yeah, feels real nice. So awesome. Well, thank you, Bliss. Feels great. And then what else we got here? So okay, this is a cool one. So this is a body acne spray with salicylic acid. So thanks for sending this one. As you guys know, salicylic acid, super common anti-acne spray. It's commonly kind of referred to as a beta hydroxy acid. So what that means is it basically can kind of dissolve into the oil and pores, kind of open pores up. And this is a spray, so that's awesome because with the sprays, you can target areas of the back, and sometimes the back is a real hard area to treat. So that's great. It's 2%, so that's going to be real safe to use on the chest and back and everything like that. Sometimes I'll go down to 0.5% concentration for the face, especially if you're prone to dryness and irritation. They don't put alcohols in it, which is awesome. You don't necessarily need that drying alcohols in the product for it to work. They do, like many people, put witch hazel in it. Other companies like Acne Free, I know, uses witch hazel. It has niacinamide, which can help with oiliness too. Centella asiatica, another great anti-inflammatory product that is in a whole lot of skincare. It's been very trendy lately, so that's good. And let's see, they just say cleanse the skin and then spray it. And then it also has what they call willow bark extract, which is basically what salicylic acid comes from. So maybe that in tea tree, which we know is anti-inflammatory, can be an allergen to some people, but really beautiful packaging. It matches the get your best skin back there in the background, so that's nice. So thank you for sharing this. I don't know if we'll give it a spray or not. See what kind of, get a little bit on the arm there. And again, it's would imagine these are all BHA, witch hazel, niacinamide, zinc, and silica. So nice. It's good. It's good to have options for the back. The back is a tough area to treat with acne. It's hard to put topicals on it. So that's great. And then the last one from Bliss here, the Bliss box, is the Bright Idea Vitamin C Tripeptide. So it's a vitamin C. It also has peptides in it, so hydration, can help probably with hyperpigmentation, help with glowiness. It's all vegan, of course, so that's all good. What are the things we got? We got licorice root, so we definitely got some targeted products for hyperpigmentation. A licorice root, it has squalane in it, so a little bit of hydration, a little bit of that inhibition of tyrosinase, so that's one of the ways we can help with dark spots. So let's see what else. Ascorbic acid. He's got some fragrances in this one though, so limonene and fragrance. Oh, it's beautiful though. So pretty, packaging wise, fantastic. Beautiful, bright idea. Got the reflective bright idea there, Bliss. The orange and the white looks so refreshing. Vitamin C tripeptide. Let's pop that open. We got one hand moisturized, so we'll go ahead and bliss this other hand here. Okay. Ooh, it has a little bit of a, maybe I'm imagining it. It smells like a little bit of a citrusy vibe to it. Feels so good on the skin. Feels great. And plus, so tripeptide, so it's all about dark spots and trying to help firm skin. You know, things with vitamin C. Never know really when they're in a formulation like this, how stable they are. Don't really know the concentration of vitamin C, but likely can help with collagen, and then also, you know, the dark spots here. So that's great, fantastic, nice. So maybe we'll open the old mystery package now. This guy, we'll see. I have no idea what this one is. We'll shake. Take a peek. I think there's some Chinese addresses on here, so we're gonna see what this one is. Thought it said Hong Kong. Oh boy, sealed up tight. There's a bunch of stuff in this one, so we got a few things we're gonna go through here. Lots of skincare in this bad boy. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is wild. Not even gonna be able to. I don't even know if I'm gonna know about this stuff here. Some stuff I can't read. Well, there's some of it's in English. Okay, so let's go through them one by one. There's a bunch of stuff here. Bunch of stuff. Let's see what we got. Got some rare SPFs here. Exciting. Okay, so Cosrx. Here we go. This is something I've used and recommended before. Super affordable brand, which is awesome. Sal Acid Daily Gentle Cleanser. Perfect. No brainer. Be great. Unclear what concentration here it's in it. But again, willow bark extract, sal acid, got some tea tree oil. So we're targeting acne big time with this one. So that's a nice option there. And then we got this nice Centella SPF 50. So it looks like we got a few different types of sunscreens here. So this is Hyaluronic Water Fit Sun Serum, SPF 50. So very nice. And it's all sealed up. So the gift from the untouchable of untouchable nature. Okay, nice. Crack it open. Let's see what we got here. If I don't cut myself first. Gift from untouchable nature from Madagascar. So yeah, ooh, that's pretty too. Real pretty one there. So SPF 50, let's see what we got. Do a couple little pumps here. Feels very lightweight. Will it blend? Oh yeah. Very much a chemical-based sunscreen, it appears. Goes on real nice there. Super hydrating feeling. Best I can tell, no fragrance. Maybe I've lost it from COVID, I don't know. But SPF 50, so you're gonna get like really great blockage from any type of UV exposure with that. I mean, that's as good as protection as it gets. So SPF 50 is fantastic. So that feels real nice. And the centella, they say, comes from Madagascar. So really cute packaging though. Look at this little bit. That's cute. And a little message on the top. Fantastic. And then Aqua Sun SPF 50, all around safe block, dermatology tested. So this is Missa, it says. And we do have some ingredients listed, which are tiny, teeny, tiny. Aqua Sun SPF 50. So cool to get these packages. So again, thanks for hopping on here, guys. If you guys love skincare, I got a ton of videos on here, and you can learn about whatever particular topics you had, you know, curiosities about. So a lot of my other videos are way more focused, but sometimes people like these kind of chill videos, just hanging out, chit-chatting a little bit about things. So yeah, so here's the bottle itself. Again, Sun SPF 50. Is this one better? Is it worse? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go up the arm a little bit on this one. So let's see if we probably won't focus. Oh, that did. There we go. Also another very lightweight guy there. Fun to try these things with you guys. Again, feels super duper lightweight. Takes no effort at all to blend it in. Even though my skin is a touch more tan than it is normally. So looks good, feels hydrating. That one definitely has some fragrance in it, but man, smells delicious. See if I can confirm fragrance on the box here. So tiny, I can barely even read it, and with the pattern that's there too, it's so hard to see. You can see how that might be a little bit challenging to read there. So that's a good one. And then what do we got? We got another, so variety of these sunscreens here. So you guys saw this one maybe briefly. So it's what, Verdio, and this is another Sika. So like I said, a lot of these companies putting Sika in their products. I may actually keep this one in the pouch here. Maybe I'll send this one out to somebody. So maybe we'll save that one. And then we got the Beauty of, is it Hosian? Rice and probiotics. This is another SPF 50. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Really cool box there. And pure vitamin C serum. This is only ascorbic acid 5%. So that's nice, especially somebody that get a lot of people say they're sensitive to vitamin C. This is Purito, which I've been asked about a bunch, but I've never tried it. I don't know if any of these brands were Purito, if that's where they came from, but I know I've heard good things. So I haven't tried those though. So that's very exciting. And let's see what else we got. So I got this big old LRP box, the Roche Posay, a brand tried and true. Love them. Have for a long time. And talking about a little bit of COVID-19, working from home on sun behavior. So agreed if they 57% agreed if they knew using products that contain SPF can help prevent negative effects, they'd use it. 52% agreed they would use SPF if they knew they could be at risk of harmful UV light exposure while indoors. So yes, that UVA light does penetrate window glass. And 54% agreed they would use SPF if they knew UV light could penetrate window glass. So little study there from La Roche Posay. It's very cool. Just saw a lot of our favorite dermatologists were out in France with La Roche Posay, which looked like an awesome opportunity. I got this lovely kit here. So take on your acne your way. So a mix of acne treatments and then also some of the great makeups from Dermablend to be able to cover some of those bumps in that. So very cool. And little application stick there too. Probably won't get into this. One of them is called Cover Care. The other one is Flawless Creator, which I've actually masked a few pimples in my day with myself. So that's cool. So a little collab with Dermablend and Roche Posay, which apparently are both good old L'Oreal brands. And then we got a bunch of stuff in here. So we'll kind of shoot through some of these as we undo it. If there's anybody that maybe wants some La Roche-Posay shades, hit me up, let me know. Maybe I'll send those your way with that other sunscreen we talked about. They have the Effaclar Deep Cleansing Foaming Cream. Always a big fan of foaming cleansers. I always feel more clean. Foaming doesn't necessarily mean everything, but I think we all feel a little bit more clean when we do use foaming cleanser. Sometimes the hydrating or the hydrating cleansers that feel like you're rubbing a lotion on your face, sometimes you just simply don't feel as clean. We're closing out Acne Awareness Month. Adapalene, as you guys know, like one of the best things you can do for your skin. Try in here. Adapalene is one of the best things you can do for your skin at home for acne. I always kind of tout this up because the instructions on this box are as good as it gets. They're basically exactly what your dermatologist would tell you in the office. So this is a really good way if you're gonna get an Adapalene. You can get it from a lot of different brands, but I almost always recommend La Roche-Posay for that. They're UV Correct, which is SPF 70, huge, right? That's such good protection. This does have antioxidants and niacinamide as well in it, which is awesome. If you guys have used the Anthelios AOX, then this is very similar to it. The one that's in a glass bottle, this feels about like that, and I've used it. I love it. We got their vitamin C serum, which controversially in the past has been fragrance. I don't know if it still is fragrance. It's a cool mix though, because with this one, with this vitamin C serum, you know, it also has salicylic acid in it, and the salicylic acid is great, you know, because sometimes people will complain of breakouts when they're using vitamin C. So in this case, you have that protection from the sal acid that's in there as well. So, and then the Thickie, as I like to call it, Thickie because of the wide bottle. Tolerian Double Repair Face Moisturizer, and this is the one, they make one that's just the moisturizer, but then they also have this one which has SPF as well. So it's SPF 30, which again is great protection. You get just a little bit of extra protection as you move up to SPF 50, but SPF 30 is a great place to start. This does have ceramides in it, and then it also has it has ceramides, and it also has niacinamide. So pretty much any kind of good barrier support is going to have some niacinamide in it. And then they also have their prebiotic thermal water in it as well. So that's been shown to be anti-inflammatory as well. So this is a chemical-based sunscreen. Don't get freaked out when you hear chemical-based, because honestly, a lot of times they're super elegant. And when you have it mixed with moisturizer, it's going to blend great. It's not going to leave a white cast. So big fan of that. La Roche-Posay, we got thermal spring water itself, an aerosol type spray here. So this is really nice. Say you wash your face, it's been a moment, face is dry, but you want to put on your hyaluronic acid, something like that, or you just want to put a little hydration on your face, you can totally hit with this, then do your hyaluronic acid. And I think this is a great way to do it. So it feels great on the skin for sure. Use that. And then we got, if you're not trying to mess around, you don't want to get burnt, we got the SPF 100 for the body and for the face. Melted Milk Sunscreen. This has got me through a few Vegas trips before. I've always taken a couple Fitzpatrick ones. For those of you guys who don't know, that's super duper fair skin, meaning you never tan, you only burn. And this has got us through in Vegas a time or two, including this most recent time, getting through without any sunburn. So very great product as well. I think that is a pretty fun unboxing. So appreciate you guys watching. Again, Dr. Greeny, I'm a board certified dermatologist. Usually here doing focus videos, telling you about hyperpigmentation, wrinkles, these kind of things. I got videos on all that stuff. You can check it out on my channel. But today we're just kind of chilling, still recovering from COVID. But I hadn't done a YouTube video in a while, and so it's good to be back. And I appreciate you guys hopping on. If you guys got any questions, you can always drop them in the comments. And it's good seeing you guys again, and I'll see you sooner than later. Bye-bye.